Hello. In this video, I will discuss the 2.4 Planning a Presentation assignment. So planning is an essential step for creating and delivering a presentation. So for this week's assignment, you will learn how to do this effectively based on the prompts provided in the instructions before you develop it for next week. And in this plan, you will be pitching your future self, to a prospective employer as if you have already graduated. This is the topic. This plan can be created in a Word document or Pages or an online tool such as Google Docs or Adobe Spark. Whatever you have at your disposal, feel free to use it. All right, so let's begin. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you an example as I go over the instructions just to give you an idea of the amount of detail to provide. Make sure to spend a good amount of time on this plan, in particular the flow of ideas, since this is where the bulk of your grade will come from, the flow of ideas being the beginning, middle, and end. So the first thing you want to do is you will begin by identifying your target audience, which could be an ideal company you want to work for. In this example, the student chose Blumhouse Productions, a film production company that has worked on horror films such as The Purge and Get Out. And all right, so this example shows you a good amount of detail of how much information we're looking for your audience section. So you want to address what is important to this audience. Try to find out a need your audience might have and how you could fit that need in this section. Remember that the audience is the hero of the presentation. Well, you will want to keep the focus on your audience's needs and how you can help. So remember, audience comes first. You will be talking about yourself, but mainly you'll be pitching yourself to an audience and presenting information in a way that makes sense to them and how you can help them. All right. The next section should discuss your big idea, or sometimes called the true message. So in this section, you want to address what do you want them to take away from this presentation. This section will require you to do some research into your degree program. So I recommend that you download the Full Sail catalog, which should be able to be found on the Full Sail's website. So download that catalog to see the courses coming your way. Research a few of those courses and see how these courses will help you to help your audience. All right, so the next section is the presentation flow or flow of ideas, which starts the actual planning for what you plan to say in the presentation and how you will connect with your audience, starting with the beginning, as well as a star moment. So yeah, this section of flow of ideas will cover the beginning, middle, end, as well as a star moment. The star moment should make sure to mention which one of the 5 types you plan to use, and what your initial idea is for this moment, and where it will appear in your plan. So remember, these moments are evocative visuals, emotive storytelling, shocking statistics, memorable dramatization, etc. All right, so this could be placed in the beginning, middle, or end, using it to make sure you label it. And in the instructions, there's a clear section where you can address that in particular. So mention the star moment, try to plan for that, and then answer the following prompts about the beginning of your presentation. This section should help you resonate with your audience. Make sure that beginning explains who you are and why you're on this current path. Also, you want to explain what drew you to this audience or company, and explain how your company, or how your story, or personal brand aligns with theirs. How does your personal brand align with their brand? So you can spend a good amount of time on this, and you can see the amount of detail in this example. And so the next part is the middle. The middle, or what we call what could be. The beginning is also labeled what is. What is, what could be. You're setting up the contrast between what currently is and what could be better if they were to adopt your ideas. So the middle, or what could be, should show your credentials and how you're qualified to help your audience. So this section should reference this program research from the big ideas section. Reference your Full Sail education and how this will help your audience reach their goals. How with the addition of you to their team, or your skills, your knowledge, expertise will help them solve their problems. Alrighty. So don't forget to mention your personal brand and your abilities, what makes you unique, what makes you stand out. And you can do this in the beginning or the middle. And you can see this, the star moments are mentioned throughout the middle section here. So you can label it that way, or you can have it in its own section. Finally, any good flow of ideas should have a clear ending, which includes a clear call to action. The ending should address what you want the audience to do after watching this presentation. Also, you want to explain how the audience will benefit by rising to your call to action. And that's it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact your instructor. Thank you very much.